In this video, I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite trading confluences. This is one that I've been using a lot more recently, and it's just a great added confluence all around. It's a completely free built-in TradingView tool, so it doesn't cost anything. And I'm surprised more people don't talk about this because the volume profile is one of the most powerful free tools that you can use for your trading. Let's jump into the video. I'll show you guys how it works. So it's important to understand before I even show you guys how the indicator works, what a confluence is. A trading confluence is an indication of where price will go next. Now you want to use these indications with other indications or other confluences. When you have multiple indications pointing at a certain level or a certain zone, you can be more confident that price will react from that zone. The more confluences you have stacked on top of each other, the higher the probability the trade will be and the higher likelihood that it will be a profitable and winning trade. So you don't want to use a volume profile by itself, okay? You want to be using other indications as well, which I'll be showing you very briefly. So let me move this over real quick, okay? Just so you can see where I'm going. So you want to go over here to, the long and short position. It'll be under volume based, okay? This works because you're tracking the volume of a given range. And I'll show you how to draw. So I like to use the fixed range volume profile. So after I choose the fixed range volume profile, I need to manually draw the range that I want to use. So if I'm looking at Bitcoin here on a 4-hour time frame, by the way, I would only recommend using this on like a 1 to 4 hour time frame, not really below, because a 4-hour time frame will give you pretty clear swing points to where you can draw the volume profile from. So I'm going to draw it from the major swing low here on the 4-hour to the major swing high. So this is what the volume profile is showing me. Now let's jump into the settings here because we need to tweak some things. I think it might actually be default settings. Yeah, so I have the value area high, the value area low, and the point of control. These are what you want to look at, okay? You don't want to look at anything else other than the value area high, the value area low, and the point of control. Okay, so back to inputs here. You'll see that the value area volume is 70%. I would keep this on default. That means in this given range, right, with this swing low and this swing high, 70% of the volume that's in this range is going to be inside of this box here, okay? This is where a majority of the volume is traded. Now let's look over the value area high and the value area low to start, okay? So the white line at the top is going to be your value area high. So I'll get text out. Okay, this is going to be your VAH, okay? Value area high. And this line at the bottom is going to be your value area low. These levels can be used as horizontal levels, right? Support and resistance. You can see here at the value area high, we tested this level once. We quickly shot up, creating an up thrust or a swing failure pattern of this high, tried to hold it as support, and now we've fallen below. When you lose the value area high, your next target is going to be the point of control. The point of control is where the majority of the volume is traded. So the maximum amount of volume traded within this range is going to be at the point of control. Let me mark it out for you guys, okay? The point of control acts as a magnet, okay? So a lot of times when you're inside of a range, price will gravitate towards the point of control. Okay, again, another level of support or resistance. So this again can be used in confluence with key levels, right? Key horizontal levels or key fib levels to take trades off of. If price is below the point of control, you can look for longs targeting price to reach back to the point of control because again, this acts as a magnet. Why does this work? Well, this is where a majority of the volume is, okay? This is where a lot of the liquidity lies. So volume and liquidity is what actually moves the price. When you see a majority of the volume is traded, at a certain level, you can expect market makers to try to push price back up to that level, the value area low. Again, this can be a support level, right, where price reacts from. So in essence, that is what the volume profile is. How do we take trades using this? Well, again, I mentioned this is a confluence. So what I like to do is I like to take trades at these given levels when I have key horizontal confluence. So for example, this is a key horizontal level. You can see here, this acted as resistance, okay, try to hold that support, and now we failed this level. I'm not a fan of breakout or breakdown trading, so when people see a move breaking the point of control, they might say, oh, I'm just gonna enter a short targeting the value area low. Although it might work in this case, I don't know, this is not a high probability trade because this could just as easily reclaim this level, and that is actually where I'd be looking to take longs because I understand that the daily bias is still bullish. An ideal move for me, let's say that the point of control is down here, okay? In this scenario, it's not, obviously, but let's say it is, and we'll go through a few other pairs as well. Let's say this is the POC, okay? So I'm gonna remove this. Let's say this level that I've drawn out is the point of control. Okay, I can see that we have price history at this level, meaning that this level was resistance, right? Support, support, support. Also, if we get our fib tool, right, this is also the major golden pocket, okay? Somewhere around here. This would be a level I would be looking to take a long at, okay? Because we have the POC confluence, we have a key horizontal level confluence, we have key fib confluence. Let's just say that the POC is here. I would look for bullish divergences on the easy oscillator coming down to this level to take a long position. If you guys want access to my personal indicators, including the easy oscillator, click the first link in the description below. I also post my daily analysis and setups every single day inside the Discord. Okay, so here we go, right? This would be a high probability long setup, okay, in my opinion, right? Something like this. Okay, let's start on another fresh chart, okay? Let's look at Ethereum. So you can see there's a lot of swing points to draw the fixed range volume profile. These are all valid, okay? You just have to understand that you're gonna be on different time frames. So I've drawn two ranges here using the fixed range volume profile, one from this swing low to this swing high, and the other one from this swing low to this swing high. So again, what we wanna do is look for confluence. So looking at this chart, I really like this level here, okay? Because this is the value area low of this smaller range, and it's also the point of control of this larger range. So we have a lot of confluence here telling us that if price comes down to this level on Ethereum, we can look for longs here. Okay, let's see what other confluences we have. Well, I see that we have a previous low here, okay? Some liquidity that needs to be taken out. We also have a key horizontal level here. Okay, we can see this level is acting as resistance, support. We're looking to flip this level back into support. Okay, we also have some higher time frame order blocks. Whatever trading style you use, you could be using ICT, smart money concepts, retail trading methods. Again, the fixed range volume profile is only acting as a confluence. I also see that we have confluence with the major golden pocket fib, also overlapping this level. If Ethereum drops down to this, 3,600 level, 3,700 level, I'll go to a lower time frame and again, look for bullish divergences or oversold on the oscillator. Okay, let's look at one more example here. We're gonna take Solana USD. Okay, Solana is looking a little bit weaker here. Again, we're gonna take our fixed range volume profile. You can see that price kind of gravitates towards the POC. You can see that the value area high is acting as a pretty solid resistance. We also have an underside test of this horizontal level. We are now testing the value area low, also another support level. Ideally, I want to see some more strength too. Today is a Monday. We are experiencing an open low. We usually see an open low on Monday, meaning price will go down on Monday and then continue up for the rest of the week. Let's take the fixed range volume profile from the major swing low to the swing high. Okay, this is a more high probability trade idea in my opinion. Taking a trade here at the value area low. We have more confluence here. We have this higher time frame order block or area of consolidation where price kind of consolidated before this move up, and we have this value area low overlapping this level. I would be looking for price to sweep this low here on Solana, coming down into the value area low, and that is where I'll be looking to take longs on Solana at around 210, 215. We can maybe see price tag the 786. And if I'm going to be looking for a take profit, let's say I enter along here, I will look to take profit or at least move my trade to break even at the point of control, right? Because this is now acting as resistance, right? This level is now acting as resistance because we have failed the point of control. So in simple, that is the fixed range volume profile. I highly recommend adding it to your trading. If you guys found value from this video, make sure to leave a like, comment something down below so I know you guys watched it until the end. Subscribe to the channel for more trading content as well, and I'll see you guys next video.